परमानन्द लहरीं परमानन्द लहरीं परमानन्द लहरीं परमानन्द भवानी त्वं दासे मयि वितर दृष्टिं सकरुणा स्तोतुं वाञ्छन् कथयति त्वमिति तदैव त्वं तस्मै दिशसि निजमायोज्य पदवीं मुकुन्द ब्रह्मेन्द्र स्फुटमुकुटनीराजितपदां त्वया हृत्वा वामं वपुरपरितृप्तेन मनसा शरीरार्थं शम्भोर परमपि शङ्के कृतमभूत् यदेतद्वद्रूपं सकलमरुणाभं त्रिनयना कुटिलशशिचूडालमकुटं जगत्सूते धाता हरिरवति रुद्रक्षपयते तिरस्कुर्वन्नेतत्स्वमपि वपुरीश स्थिरयति सदा पूर्वसर्व तदिदमनुगृह्णाति च शिव स्तवाज्ञामालम्ब्य क्षणचलितयोर्भूलतिकयोः पीठस्य निकटे स्थिता ह्येते शक्ष्मन् मुकुलितकरोतं समकुटा तदिरपि सम्मीलितदृशा महासंहारेऽस्मिन् विहरति सति त्वत्पतिरसौ महासंसारेऽस्मिन् विहरति सति त्वत्पतिरसौ त्वं व्योमत्वं मरुदसि मरुत्सारथिरसि त्वमापस्त्वं भूमिस्त्वयि परिणतायां न हि परं स्वमेव स्वात्मानं परिणमयित्वं विश्वमपुषाचिदानन्दाकारं शिवयुवति भावेन बिभृशे तवाज्ञाचक्रस्थं तपनशशिकोटिद्युतिधरम् परं शम्भुं वन्दे परिमिलितपार्श्वं परचिता यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या प्रविशसि शुचिनामविशये यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या प्रविशसि शुचिनामविशये निरालोके लोके निवसति हि भालोकभुवने
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिव शक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Ardhanarishwara Murti, Paramashiva Shakti, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and more. I bless you all with Paramadvaita, Paramashivasya, Ardhanarishwara Murte, Paramashiva Shakti Swarupena, Cha Paramavatari Yushman Sarvan, Paramadvaitena Asirvatami. I welcome and bless all the living, practicing Hindus, de facto Kailasians from all over the world. I also welcome all the statesmen, dignitaries here representing various countries, and the Om awardees, kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers, statesmen, ministers, ambassadors of Kailasa and various countries. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and respects, blessings. Even though a long list of important persons, Om awardees are here, I would like to take few minutes to mention few names Due to the time constraint, I am not reading out everyone's name. Please forgive me. I apologize for it. But I welcome every one of you who are here. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Nyama Lavale On Balmus, Ambassador of Liberia, representing Republic of Liberia. I welcome you. We are honored. Thank you for being here. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Ninemia Lavela On Balmus. Thank you for being here representing Republic of Liberia. Mr. Lansin Lasso Karoma, Advisor to Prime Minister and in charge of diplomacy, diplomatic relations, Republic of Guinea. Thank you for being here and representing Republic of Guinea. Honorable Felix Okot Ogong, Member of Parliament of Uganda, Member of Pan-African Parliament, representing Republic of Uganda and Pan-African Parliament, Honorable Felix Okot Ogong. Thank you for being here. Mayor Cecilia Taylor, Mayor of District Menlo Park, California, United States of America. Mayor Cecilia Taylor, thank you for being here, representing United States of America. We are honored by your presence. Mr. Taylor McClure, Miss John Brown, thank you for being here and representing Jamaica. We are honored by your presence. Guests of honor, Pius Tishe, Superintendent of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Nigeria, representing Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, Pius Tishe, for being here and representing Nigeria. And a long list of OM awardees. I welcome all of you. Thank you for being who you are, doing what you are doing. You are making this planet Earth a better place, and we are honored to recognize you through the Kailasa's Om Awards. Thank you for doing what you are doing, being who you are. All the Kailasa Om awardees, thank you for doing what you are doing, and for doing what you are doing, and being who you are. Today's message from Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa. Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa. Be blissful. Bliss, peace, manifest from Dharma. Understand the Hindu ideals. Today, everyone who want to know about Hinduism, because Hinduism is a universal dharmic lifestyle. Hinduism cannot be classified as a religion from the Western definition of religion. Universal natural law, universal natural flow, universal natural existence, universes natural existence. I'll repeat.
अणिमेषाशफरिका इयं च श्री भद्रच्छतपुटकवाटं कुवलयो इयं च श्रीर्भद्रच्छतपुटकवाटं कुवलयो जगोति प्रत्यूषे निशि च विघटय्य प्रविशति विघटय्य प्रविशति दृशा द्राघीयस्य दरदलितनीलोत्पलरुचा दवीयां संदीनं सपय कृपया मामपि शिवे धनेनायं धन्यो भवति न च ते हानिरिय
Om, Om, Om. Listen. Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Hinduism is universal law, universal natural flow of life, universal natural flow of existence, universal natural law. Whatever happens in the cosmos, Brahmanda, macrocosm, happens in microcosm, Pindanda. Listen, the fundamental truths of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, whatever is happening in the macrocosm, Brahmanda, cosmos, happens in the microcosm, Pindanda, in this space. Knowing how the macrocosm universe functions and aligning our life to it, knowing how the universe functions and aligning our life to it is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Knowing the natural law of life and aligning our life to it is Swadharma. Dharma means knowing how the cosmos functions, how the macrocosm functions, and aligning our life to the cosmos is Dharma. Understand the ideals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. First thing taught to the human being is the cosmic principles, how macrocosm functions, how the each elements of the universe, whether it's 5 elements like earth, water, fire, air, space, or unmanifest and manifest, the universes, planets, this whole universe, how it functions with its own cosmic rhythm, its cosmic dharma, understanding it, knowing it, and aligning our life to it. Learning this is the first and foremost priority for any Hindu. That is why the moment Hindu is born, the first part of your life is dedicated to learn Dharma. Whether you are a born Hindu or living, practicing Hindu, getting introduced to Hinduism, the first thing you need to do is knowing Dharma, how the cosmos functions, how the macrocosm functions, how the macrocosm exists. How, why, what, when, all the questions about macrocosm, universe, understanding it and aligning our microcosmic life to the macrocosm, aligning our microcosmic life to the macrocosm is Swadharma. The individual goals about life, societal collective goals of the society towards life, towards the world, towards the other human beings, towards this nature, planet Earth. In Hindu, how we relate with planet Earth, how we relate with the different elements. This science, this understanding is Dharma, law of life, law of existence, natural law of universe. Understanding the natural law and aligning ourselves to it is Dharma. That is Swadharma. And only after you understand about Dharma, then comes Artha, wealth. That is why in Hinduism, all wealth generation has to happen in alignment with nature and existence. You cannot harm nature and make wealth. No. You cannot harm the ecosystem of planet Earth and make wealth. No, Hinduism does not agree, does not allow. All wealth generation methods of Hinduism is aligned to the universal principles. I am so happy today to welcome Honorable Hugo Molino, President of Sidbo Court, and Honorable Eli Cartagena, President of Chirabo, representing many indigenous nations and indigenous court. Thank you for being here. We are honored by your presence and we have a lot to share. Our common ideas and ideals. Together we can make this planet Earth a better place. Hugo Molino, Mr. Revered Hugo Molino, Ambassador Hugo Molina. Thank you for being here, and I am so happy to have you here, and may your prayer be granted for the prosperity, good health, progress, social peace, abundance for the family and the indigenous nations for all. By the grace of Bhatmavati, the planet Earth, we worship planet Earth as Bhatmavati, Bhuma Devi, Bhatma in Hinduism, in indigenous nations, indigenous traditions, you worship as Pachamama. Let the mother, Bhatmavati, bless all of us with all the auspiciousness. Blessings, Hugo Molino, Mr. Hugo Molina, and Mr. Eli Cartagena. Thank you for being here, and let's grow together, make the planet Earth a better place.
प्रियमियं श्वतश्वेता काला गरुबहुलजम्बालमलिना मृणालीला नित्यं वहति यदघोहारलतिका गलिरेकास्तिस्रो गतिगमकगीतैकनि.
Listen, Hinduism is rooted in Dharma. From Dharma, it grows Artha, wealth, prosperity, then Kama, pleasure, enjoyments, then moves to Moksha. Understand? Moksha is the sky, Dharma is the root. From the roots, the wings for moksha grows. From the roots of Dharma evolves Artha, wealth, evolves Kama, pleasure, enjoyment, fulfillment, excited, overflowing of life, Boha. From there, life moves to moksha, liberation. Sanatana Hindu Dharma's ideals and ideas. Ideas and ideals. The truths. Even if you understand little bit, Svalpamapyasya Dharmasya Trayate Mahato Bhayat. Even if you understand a little bit of Dharma and start living, Trayate Mahato Bhayat, large fears of life disappears. Even if you take up little bit of Dharma, Svalpamapyasya Dharmasya, even little bit practiced, removes huge fears. That's a quality of Dharma. So listen, I am repeating. Aligning your life knowing what is dharma. Shravana, listening what is dharma. Manana, contemplating what is dharma. Nidithyasana, manifesting dharma in your life. Again and again and again. Listening, internalizing, manifesting dharma makes life energy overflow in you, makes life energy manifest through you.
हर क्रोध ज्वालावलिभिः प्रवलीढेन
Listen. Dharmartha kama moksha, dharma centered wealth generation never lets you destroy yourself or the ecosystem of the nature. Dharma centered kama, pleasure seeking, fulfilling yourself, your sensual needs, joys. As long as it is dharma centric, it does not destroy your life, nor it destroys the society, the human beings with whom you are living, or the humanity. Dharma centric artha means dharma centric wealth generation, dharma centric kama, dharma centric pleasure manifestation naturally leads to moksha. Naturally leads to moksha. Understand? This subject, dharmartha kama moksha, should be listened again and again and again from various angles, from various understanding, from various powerful cognitions, from various truths, and should be practiced. Listening, shravana, internalizing, manana, manifesting, nidithyasana. Do these three about dharma, about artha. Dharma centered artha means make wealth, make prosperity, universal law centered.
शन्तौतोन्मूले कनककलशामौ कनयता तवत्रातुं भङ्गादलमिति वलग्नं तनुभुवा वृधानद्धं देवी त्रिवलिलवली वल्लिभिरिव गुरुत्वं विस्तारं क्षितिधरपति पार्वती निजात् नितम्बादाच्छिद्य त्वयि हरणरूपेण निदधे अतस्ते विस्तीर्णो गुरुरयमशेषां वसुमतीं नितम्ब प्राग्भार स्थगयति लघुत्वं नयति च करीन्द्राणां शुण्डान् कनककदलिकाण्डपटलीम् उभाभ्यामुरुभ्याम् उभयमपि निर्जित्य भवति सुवृत्ताभ्यां पत्यो प्रणति कठिनाभ्यां गिरिसुते विधिज्ञे जानुभ्यां विबुधकरी कुम्भद्वयमसि पराजेतुं रुद्रं द्विगुणशरगर्भौ गिरिसुते निषङ्गौ जङ्घेते विषमविशिको लक्ष्मी अरुणहरिचूडामणिरुचि नमो वाकं भ्रूमो नयन रमणीयाय पदयो तवास्मै द्वन्द्वाय स्फुटरुचिरसालक्तकवते असूयत्यत्यन्तं यदभिहननाय स्पृहयते पशूनामीशान प्रमदवन कङ्गेलितरवे मृषा कृत्वा गोत्रस्खलनमतवैलक्ष्यनमितं ललाटे भर्तारं चरणकमले ताडयति ते चिरादन्तशल्यं दहनकृतमुन्मूलितवता तुलाकोटिवाग्नैकिलिकिलितमीशानरिपुना हिमानी हन्तव्यं हिमगि
Om, Om. Listen. When you generate wealth based on the cosmic principles, universal law, you will not harm this planet Earth. You will only make this place better for your next generation to live. You will not damage this ecosystem. You will not harm this ecosystem. So you should all understand. Harming this ecosystem, damaging this ecosystem happens only by those who try to generate wealth without being centered on dharma, the universal principles, cosmic principles, the cosmic law of life. So all should understand wealth generation should be centered on dharma. Same way, pleasure seeking, kama, should be centered on dharma. If your pleasure seeking is centered on dharma, you will not destroy your body, mind, consciousness, or the people around you in the name of pleasure. Pleasure seeking should be centered on dharma. If your wealth generation and pleasure seeking both can be centered on universal principles, law of life, cosmic principles, you will naturally achieve moksha, ultimate liberation, freedom. In Hinduism, the highest goal is not heaven. Highest goal is moksha, complete freedom, liberation. In Hinduism, highest goal is not heaven or any swarga or any astral planes where you will have more pleasures. No. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ultimate goal is moksha. Absolute freedom, complete freedom.
पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि ततस्त्वच्चरणयो सपर्यामर्यादा तरलकरणा नाम सुलभा तथा हेते नीता शतमखमुखा सिद्धिमतुलां तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणि मध्याभिरमरा कलत्रं वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवय श्रियो देव्या को वा न भवति पतिकैरोऽपि धनैः महादेवं चित्वा तव सति सति नामचरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः पुरवः तरो सुलभ गिरा माहुर्देवीं द्रुहिण गृहिणीमागम
Om. Listen. Sorry for these technical glitches. I'll give the essence of what I am trying to convey. 1. Knowing universal principles and aligning our life to it is dharma, and our wealth generation should be centered on dharma. Our pleasure seeking should be centered on dharma. Our wealth generation should be centered on universal principles. Our pleasure seeking should be centered on universal principles. Our artha should be centered on dharma. Our pursuit of kama should be centered on dharma. Then naturally your life will flow towards moksha, ultimate freedom. Life is for moksha. The ultimate goal of life is moksha. I can give you thousands of examples how having conscious access to the universal principles, having conscious access to superconscious happening is dharma. Trying to listen the great dharmic truths, internalizing means trying to get conscious access to those principles. So conscious access to those principles awakens dharma component in you more in your life, more percentage of you gets centered on dharma when you try to have a conscious access to dharmic principles through internalizing. I can tell you simple principles like early morning when sun rises, your body is fresh, alive, energetic, and you should rise from the bed. Waking up during the Brahma Muhurta and making the life flow in you through yoga and pranayama. This dharmic principle, just like planet Earth receives the sun's energy, and all the life in the planet Earth comes to life, alive. If you bring this simple lifestyle, morning Brahma Muhurta, you will wake up and make life flow in your body through yoga and pranayama. Just see how the butterflies are. When sun rises, how the lotus blooms, how the butterflies are, bees are. Same way, waking up and injecting life into you through yoga, through pranayama. This simple aligning to the cosmic flow of life not only makes you live long, happy, healthy, even your wealth pursuits, your wealth manifestation process, or your pleasure seeking, kama pursuits, seeking pleasure, both becomes more powerful, more alive, even for your dharma. Dharma-centered artha, dharma-centered karma. You need to align yourself to the natural flow of life. These universal principles, if you start internalizing them, trying to have a conscious access to them, you will see the percentage of dharma in you increases. Percentage of dharma, when it increases, dharma-centric artha means manifesting wealth, cosmic principle centered, manifesting pleasures, cosmic principle centered. So it adds more and more joy, more and more bliss, more and more dharma, artha, kama. So naturally it leads to ultimate liberation, moksha.
नारीतिलकशनकैर्दृढ्यत इव चिरं ते मध्यस्य त्रुटिततटिनीतीरतरुणा समावस्थास्ते नो भवतु कुशलं शैलतनये उचौ सत्यस्विध्यत्तटघटितकूर्पासभिदुरौ कषन्तौ तौर्मूले कनककलशामौ कलयत तवत्रातुं भङ्गादलमि.
Understand? If you seek pleasure centered on dharma, pleasure will not become boredom in you. If you seek generating wealth centered on dharma, your work for wealth will not tire you. Listen. Universal principles centered activities to manifest wealth will never bring tiredness to you. You will not get tired in your life. Universal principles centered pleasure seeking, dharma centered kama will never make you bored. When dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama becomes your lifestyle, you manifest the ultimate freedom. You manifest the ultimate liberation. So, bring more and more shravana, listening, manana, internalizing, consciously accessing those superconscious principles, consciously aligning yourself to the superconscious principles is called manana. Nidithyasana means consciously living, manifesting superconscious principles in your life. Consciously listening to the superconscious principles is dharma shravana. Consciously internalizing to the superconscious principles is dharma manana. Consciously manifesting the superconscious principles is dharma nidithyasana. So do dharma shravana, dharma manana, dharma nidithyasana. Do shravana for dharma based artha. Listen more and more about the principles of how to manifest wealth, cosmic principles centered. Internalize, consciously access more and more to the principles of how dharmically you can seek pleasure, the cosmic principles centered pleasure seeking, and manifest, do nidithyasana of more and more cosmic principles centered pleasure seeking. Do the shravana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do the manana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do the nidithyasana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do all this shravana manana nidithyasana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. You will naturally manifest moksha, ultimate liberation. Because in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ultimate goal is moksha. These are the fundamental truths you need to know about Sanatana Hindu Dharma. These are the fundamental ideas and ideals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So, once more, blessings for all of you on this auspicious Deepavali day. Shubha Deepavali, Deepavali blessings, Deepavali Ashirwad to all of you. Let this Deepavali be auspicious, blissful, bring success, all the good things to all. Once again, I convey my blessings to all the devotees, disciples gathered all over the world. Today, Kailasa, USA is celebrating 21st anniversary Oklahoma is celebrating, Kailasa, Oklahoma is celebrating 17th anniversary. Each temple has almost lived one generation. On the same Deepavali day, Mahakali settled into this body and started manifesting. 2003 on this very day, Deepavali, Adi Kailash foundation stone was laid. All of you should know, Adi Kailash was inaugurated formally, ritualistically on Deepavali day. Public function we did on my birthday. But on Deepavali day of 2002 Deepavali, we entered Adi Kailash and did the puja. Spiritually, the Adi Kailash is inaugurated, revived. 2003 Jayanti day, public function was held. So 2000 on Deepavali day, Mahakali, Paramashiva Shakti settled in this body and started manifesting. After the great past, 2002 Deepavali day, Adi Kailash was revived and inaugurated. 2003 Deepavali, Kailasa, USA was formally opened. 2002 Deepavali, Adi Kailash inauguration. 2003 beginning, Jayanti, Adi Kailash was, the public function was done. 2003 June, I think June or July, I went to USA, and by Deepavali 2003, we already inaugurated Kailasa USA. Organization, everything was formed and revival happened and inaugurated. So Kailasa USA is celebrating 21st anniversary, and same on Deepavali day, Oklahoma temple was also, Kailasa, Oklahoma was also inaugurated. They are celebrating 17th anniversary. So many wonderful things have happened on this Deepavali day. I give all my blessings to all of you on this auspicious Deepavali celebrations. Deepavali Nalvarthukal, Shubha Deepavali, Deepavali Ashirvad, and my blessings to all of you. Let all auspiciousness happen to all on this Deepavali day. Mr. Arpan Srivastava, I am very happy to honor you with the Kailasa Om Award, Kailasa Dharmajyoti, and blessings for your financial success and Sarv Dharma, my blessings. Shri Vadavur Adigalar, I am happy to confer you with the Kailasa Om Award and blessings for your mother. I'll send a message to you through the secretary. Please receive the message. My blessings. Thank you all for being here and doing what you are doing, being who you are. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome, bless, wish, give my well wishes, happiness, joy, everything auspicious to all of you, and the two indigenous nations presidents and the indigenous court president, judge, who are here.
कराग्रेण स्पृष्टं तुहिनगिरिणा वत्सलतया गिरीशेनोदस्तं मुहुरधरबाणाकुलतया करग्राह्यं शम्भोर्मुखमुकुरवृन्तं गिरिसुते कथं कारं भ्रूमस्तव चुबुकमौपम्यरहितं भुजाश्लेषा नित्यं पुरदमयितो कण्टकवती तव ग्रीवाधत्ते मुखकमलनालश्रियमियं श्वतश्वेता काला गरुबहुलजम्बालमलिना मृणालीलालित्यं वहति यदधोहारलतिका गलिरेकास्तिस्रो गतिगमकगीतैकनिपुणे विवाहव्यानद्धप्रगुणगुणसङ्ख्या प्रतिभुव विराजन्ते नानाविधमधुररागाकरभुवां त्रयाणां
Oh. So once again, I thank you all for being here. Blessings to all of you, especially all the VIPs, statesmen, presidents, prime ministers, kings, the president of the indigenous nation and the organization of the indigenous nations, Sirabo, Mr. Eli Cartagena, and President of Sigbo Court, Hugo Molina. Thank you. Thank you. I thank both of you for being here. We are happy to have you here. We are honored to have you here. Let's grow together and make this planet Earth a better place. And Mr. Hugo Molina, once again I bless you for the prayers you sent, prayer requests you sent be fulfilled. May there be prosperity and good health, progress. May there be social peace in your country and much abundance for the family and for your whole nation. Blessings. Blessings, blessings. So I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, Paramadvaitam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूपा परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Powerful, beautiful darshan satsang. All of us are just showered with on this very, very, very auspicious day of Diwali. As all of us are celebrating all over the world, we just received the shower of blessings and a very powerful revelation directly from Swamiji. A very, very, very powerful presidential address directly from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And this is the message directly from Kailasa, directly from Swamiji to all of us. How was the experience for each one of you? How did you enjoy just sitting here and having this beautiful darshan of Swamiji on this auspicious day? I still see white smiles and so many messages of love, gratitude flooding in all the chats. How was your experience? I request all the participants to share. How did you experience it and enjoy today's darshan? Take a few minutes and share. So powerfully, Swamiji literally redefined the very understanding that we have about dharma and how the very course of life is so beautifully designed in Hinduism, such that just by aligning the fundamental principles that you are carrying, by understanding the way how the macrocosm functions and aligning your microcosm to that macrocosmic, the cosmic principles, that is dharma. And how, when you do this, it is swadharma. And from this, whether it is the collective goals that you're carrying, the individual goals you're having, or the way how the societal life that you want to live, the way how you want to function in every level, how in best way you can exist just by aligning dharma. And Swamiji, through the revival, the grand revival of Kailasa, through tireless hard work and the effort Swamiji has put into this revival, literally, Swamiji has already made this lifestyle into direct reality. Today, when Swamiji was revealing about this, actually, how many people that are here, the Kailasas, Kailashins, the Kailasa that are here right now, how many of you felt like, wow, this is the very lifestyle Swamiji has just showered us, blessed us all with, where just by you living, you're able to experience that deep freeness, oneness with everything around you because your fundamental life principles are already aligned to the way how the macrocosm exists. And through this, by tireless hard work, sincere hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji has broken so many world records and has contributed in an amazing positive way, especially to the major crisis that the humanity is facing today, be it climate crisis, continuously by working with huge number of people and creating the enlightenment ecosystems, the temples, the monasteries, where your fundamental life principles and how you exist and how your pleasures, the concepts of your pleasure, the concept of how you need to earn wealth, or the concept of liberation itself in every level, how to align as per dharma and exist, and just through your very lifestyle, how you can bring down the carbon footprint and be living in a way how directly you can make a positive difference and make planet Earth a better place to live in. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has already made this as a living reality by establishing these enlightenment ecosystems of Kailasa around the world and reviving these ancient principles back to life and making it as a very user-friendly, practically livable for modern-day human beings. How many of the Kailashins that are here right now can resonate to this? How many of you felt when Swamiji was revealing about this, you felt like, wow, what a life Swamiji has blessed us all with?
And actually, if you just internalize it, just how Swamiji revealed to us, if you just internalizing a little bit of the ideas and the ideals of Hinduism, the largest of fears that we have in our life will disappear. Just doing the Shravana, Manana, Nidhyasana, the listening and the internalization, the living, you can experience, you can manifest this lifestyle, whatever you want, whether it is seeking pleasures or whether you can manifest every thing.
A few minutes. And I request all the participants that are here so powerfully, Swamiji revealed to us how the fundamentals, that the way how you exist, the fundamental principles that you're living in, whether it is the dharma and dharma based artha, dharma based karma, and ultimately it will lead you to moksha. Now, this is the way, this flow of your life itself is automatically set based on the cosmic principles. And when you align your microcosm, Pindanda, to the macrocosm, Brahmanda, that is called as aligning to your Swadharma. The various questions that you have about your life, just if you sit, take a few minutes. I request all the participants to share how you enjoyed this experience and how it was for you to just internalize every click you're having. Take a few minutes and please share that here. Thank you all for joining. Right now, as you all have just been blessed, showered with this very powerful initiation, let us directly enter into our manifestation. Now, especially being this auspicious occasion of Diwali, I know all of us are here celebrating, being blessed to have this very blessing, to have Swamiji's darshan on this very auspicious day, and to receive the direct blessings from Swamiji on this auspicious day. Right now, you have also received the initiation from Swamiji, especially the participants who sat throughout the day, attended the Paramashivam program. Today, we did a lot of intense completion processes. You worked on the various layers, how your gender identity exists in every level, how you exist, whether it's in a physical level, physiological level, psychological level, or in your consciousness. And today, through this powerful blessings from Swamiji, any kind of incompletions or sufferings, suffocations, the pains that you're carrying, the wounds that you're carrying in all these levels have been completely melted away. Now, with the profound initiation Swamiji has given, all you need to do is just sit, connect with Swamiji, deeply connect with Swamiji, remembering his extremely graceful, beautiful form, darshan that we were all blessed with. Just remember this darshan now and sit. We are going to be entering into the power manifestation of body sculpting. You're going to be able to manifest this extraordinary power right now.
So we will be doing the power of body sculpting as we were manifesting throughout the day.
Now, we're going to be starting with doing a very powerful, the same body sculpting power. We have been manifesting this power since morning, and now that we have received the initiation from Swamiji, you're going to see how powerfully it is going to manifest through you. How many of you are ready for this?
Can I request each of you to post in the chat? And for the power manifestation, the click that you got from satsang, from the presidential address that Swamiji revealed, the beautiful, powerful truths that Swamiji revealed all of us, use that powerful combination to manifest the powers. Just as Swami said, when you internalize it and understand it, the largest of fears will go. And sometimes our mind continuously puts us in some doubts or fears, right? Internalize the truths. Those fears will leave you and you will actually see you are able to manifest the powers. And as we are learning about the 11 genders and gender identity today, see, whenever like we are seeking for pleasure, all of that also, when we center it on dharma, you will not feel bored and you will not hurt your body with it. And that same thing of giving the best for your body, doing the best for your own body, sit And we will be doing the power manifestation of body sculpting now.
So beautifully you explained that. Actually, this is what exactly we even learned today. Swamiji revealed this now in the satsang, as well as we learned about this even when Swamiji was revealing today about the Tantra. And so powerfully Swamiji revealed about how just by aligning yourself, even your body, how you deal with you, when you align that to the cosmic principles, dharma, you will not abuse your own body. You will not do anything that can harm you. Right now, sit. Sit with this powerful space in you. You're going to be directly working on, we're going to be doing this power on your face right now. I request all the participants to quickly take a picture of your face, and you're going to be able to heal any scar using the power of your third eye. This is going to be an interesting round. I request all the participants to quickly take a selfie of yourself along with the timestamp. Take a quick selfie of yourself. Take a quick selfie, and I request all of you to post your selfie. Now you can choose any scar or anything, any problem that you're having on your face, as well as you can even choose to change the shape of your face. For example, let's say that you want to widen the width of your chin. You want to reduce your chin, reduce your jawline. You want a defined jawline, or you want a defined cheekbone, however you want it.
Or it could even be like, changing the shape of the face, like maybe from an oval shape to a circular face or a square shape or a heart shaped face. We all have different face shapes, right? It could even be that. However, you want to manifest changing or altering your face, removing any marks or changing the shape.
So take a few minutes and request all the participants to take a selfie, and you're going to post here what is that exact thing that you want to alter in your body. See, as we learned today, this is a power manifesting from your third eye. This is a non-invasive way how you can heal your body and change it the way you want. Ma Lita, Nityananda Ma Lita, yes, happy Diwali to you too. And all of us are truly blessed to receive the Diwali blessings from Swamiji. They're asking a question. Can I choose the hyperpigmentation on my face, please, ma? Absolutely, yes. So you too can choose whichever. See, for example, there's an acne scar or a hyperpigmentation or even a mole, or you want to get rid of a pimple that you're having currently. Any of these is okay. And we're going to do this power. First, I request all of you to take a selfie and let me know here in the chat if you are able to click your selfie. You're going to be doing the power manifestation. So click it in a proper angle such that you're going to be able to see and measure it later. Nityanandamma, Jessica Singh, nice to see you. Come on, you also sit and do this power manifestation. Is Aya also there? If Aya is also there with you, he can also come and sit. Both of you can sit and manifest together. How did you enjoy today's darshan? Especially receiving this powerful Diwali blessing.
And can I request each of the participants who are not on camera to come on camera? See, understand in this powerful space, right after darshan, right after the powerful initiation that Swamiji blessed us all with, you will be able to manifest the power. So I request each of the participants to please come on camera and participate in the power manifestation and even the session after.
Ma Jayalakshmi, come on. Also come on camera. You can also sit and do this power manifestation. See, I request all the participants, next 21 minutes let's take, and you're going to dedicate it on this power manifestation. Listen, it is not just about altering your body. It's not just saying, okay, I'm going to either make my face like this, like that, just for that alone. No. Just by infusing your consciousness, you are aligning your body to the cosmic principle. more and more, when you infuse your consciousness into your body, you are becoming, what will happen? So as you infuse the consciousness into you, you will become even more conscious. You will start automatically aligning yourself to the cosmic principles. You will start actually becoming aware of your body. Nityanandamma, Jayalakshmi, so beautiful to see you. Happy Diwali to you too. Come on, let us sit now and manifest the power. Let's manifest all the participants here. Come on, let's manifest. Ma Masila Mani Nityanandam, Ma Margarita, Ma Shuli Durga, Ma Parabrahma Swarupini. I request all of you also. Come on, camera, let's start manifesting. See, Ma Jayalakshmi, just sit. See, what a sweet darshan we had today. Just remember Swamiji. That's all. That's the only thing for power manifestation. You don't need any other greater signs. You just need to connect with Swamiji right now. It's a deep love that you're experiencing that will manifest as a power. Sit right now, and I request you also quickly click a selfie of yourself with a timestamp so that now we are going to be manifesting the power. Can I request all of you and also turn off any filters, anything that you have enabled? Yes, Ma Teresa, today's darshan was too sweet. Swamiji was just wow, just extremely beautiful. I see your hearts and all the emojis. I see so many participants posting how sweet Swamiji was today. See, actually, this is a beautiful darshan that we just experienced, right? Just connect with Swamiji from this darshan. You're going to be able to manifest the power.
With whatever experience you had, whether you loved the way Swamiji, his form, how he looked, or you clicked with some of the points that he shared, anything, just remember it and you will be able to manifest the powers. Because it is that space of oneness with which the powers manifest. So I hope each of you have taken a selfie of yourself with no filters, no anything, and you have chosen what exactly you want to change. You can actually even note it down.
Okay, ready? Now, take a mirror, and what you're going to do is you're going to be choosing a part of you, whichever you want to alter. Take a mirror. Please take a mirror in your hand. You're going to be looking at yourself. Do not immediately start seeing, oh God, okay, this is how my face looks. Maybe should I probably wear a different makeup today? No, don't get into those thoughts right now. Let's put all that aside. You just had the darshan of Swamiji. You're only going to be connecting with Swamiji. Choose a feature. Okay, for example, let us say you have an acne scar or you have a hyperpigmentation. So you're going to look at that part in the mirror, and if any internal reactions happen, powerlessness, oh God, it looks such a big pimple I have, or any such thoughts come, complete with that immediately, just drop it. Surrender it at Swamiji's feet. Actually, now you're too much in that bliss after receiving the darshan. So none of these thoughts will come. In case it comes, just surrender that also at Swamiji's feet. Okay. Then intensely to all your three eyes, just look at that area. Visualize like it has already been healed. How exactly you want that place to look like? For example, let's say you want a defined jawline. Right now, you may even be having a double chin. That does not matter. Just intensely, you're going to look at that area and you're going to define how you precisely want it. Just keep chanting Mahavakya and you're going to just be seeing through your third eye. Ready?
Can I request each of you to please settle down, sit straight, and if you don't have a mirror, you can quickly get a mirror and sit straight.
Nityanandam, Raghunandanaya, how are you? So nice to have you also here. Come on, let's manifest powers. Nityanandam.
Yes. So I hope each of you have gotten your mirrors, and now please sit straight. Intensely look at what exactly you want to change. Intensely stare with your three eyes, connect with Swamiji, chant the Mahavakya, and intensely stare at that specific area, what you want to change, where exactly you want to alter your face.
Now, please sit straight. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Just remember the extraordinary darshan you all just showered with. Experience the deep love, bliss, devotion overflowing in your inner space. Now, please take the mirror, your palm. Look at that specific area, just only one area. Look at that specific area that you would like to alter. Intensely visualize how you want that area to, and look through all your three eyes. Intensely look at that region on the mirror. Let's chant the Mahavakya now. Sit intensely. Connect with Swamiji. The bliss that you're experiencing is literally the fuel that you need for manifesting this power. That is that Kundalini Shakti that is getting awakened in you due to that oneness that you're experiencing with Swamiji. Sit now. Deeply connect with Swamiji. Let us start. Chant the Mahavakya. Always make sure you're starting only after taking a selfie. Please make sure you take a picture and only then you are going to do. Any reaction that is happening, drop it again. Surrender it to Swamiji's feet. Ma Jessica, you're asking for the repetition of the instruction? Yes, Ma. Surely I'll repeat it. Do let me know if you're able to hear me now. Great. You're able to hear me now? Ma Jessica Singh. I think Ayya has also come. Nityananda Maya, nice to have you here. Happy Diwali. Let's now sit and manifest the power. Yes, Ma Jessica, if you're also here, please do let me know. I'm going to now repeat it for you. The first thing, connect deeply with Swamiji. Intensely connect with Swamiji. First step, take a photograph of yourself. Exactly the area. For example, you have a scar here, a hyperpigmentation here. So you're going to take a selfie such that that region is clearly visible and click a picture of yourself. Second, once you have clicked a photograph of yourself, choose that area and first connect intensely with Swamiji. Then, when the bliss is overflowing through you, connecting with Swamiji, that love, devotion, feeling connection, the tremendous bliss that's overflowing through you, that is the raw material that you need. Just take the mirror and in a friendly way, just look at your own reflection. Look at that exact spot on your face that you want to alter. Look at that spot with all your three eyes and visualize the exact changed way as if that area has already changed. Hold on to that visualization and literally you're going to mold your body through your third eye, like sculpt your body through your third eye. Intensely look at your reflection. If any internal reactions are happening in you, some thought is coming, surrender it at Swamiji's feet. Just go on intensely looking through your three eyes.
Any thoughts, doubts that are coming up, Immediately just surrender it at Swamiji's feet. Unclench from
Yogesh Goyalaya Nityanandam, Prastavoya Nityanandam. I request all of you also sit now. Chandrasekharaya Nityanandam, sit now and let's manifest this power intensely. Connect with Swamiji. I see many of you manifesting. Do not get distracted. Do not talk to anyone. Chant the Mahavakya. When you're manifesting the power, Ma Teresa, you don't need to wear the specs actually. You can remove your specs and just look through all your three eyes at that area. Your eyes will start getting healed. Anyone, just for everyone who's wearing specs during the power manifestation, you don't need to wear specs. Your third eye doesn't need specs. Your third eye is powerful enough. In fact, it'll heal your two eyes. So you don't need to wear specs. Just sit and manifest this power. If you want, you can even do this healing for your eyes, but you may not be able to see the difference, like the shape or the size immediately, right? Like unless you're going to specifically change the dimensions. So choose something that you're going to be able to see the difference.
Can I request each of you to please stand?
Do not stress yourself. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Very friendly way, relaxed manner, sweet manner. Just look at your own reflection through all your three eyes. Any powerlessness, incompletion that's raising in you, continue to surrender it at the divine lotus feet of Swamiji. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Gently chant.
Nityananda Paramashivam.
Maharlan, in case any incompletion comes up, surrender again to Swamiji's feet. Do not, all of you listen, do not engage with any thought. Do not entertain any thought. Anyone that needs help, feel free to post it here. We'll definitely entangle with you, help you to manifest.
See, all the thoughts that are coming is only the game that your mind's playing with you. And Swamiji is much more powerful than your mind. So just tell your mind, Swamiji is there. Like, your mind cannot take over you. And just surrender those thoughts to Swamiji's feet. And continue to sit in that space of oneness. You will see that you are able to manifest the power. Please chant the Mahavakya. Intensely stare at the mark or the pigmentation, whichever you want to alter.
Look intensely through all your three eyes. Experience the intense energy of Swamiji flowing through you. Feel that bliss flooding your whole system. That intense bliss is just flooding your whole body. Ma Mahajalananda, Ma Ananda Lakshmi, Ma Chingu. I request all of you to sit and manifest the power. Ma Shanti Ravi Shankar. Ma Harlin, why don't you also come on camera and do it? Ma Lita, do not stress yourself. Just continue to be in that space of bliss. See, have tremendous friendliness with yourself. Experience that oneness. Experience that oneness with Swamiji. And you'll immediately see Swamiji's energy flowing through you. And with that energy, when you look at yourself, you look at yourself with tremendous compassion, deep love. And you'll automatically start seeing how your own feature will start getting altered. Right now you can see. Maliya Kauri Nityanandam, let us manifest the power. Let me know which part of your face are you going to be altering through the power of the third eye.
Ma Ganapati, Ma Magnificarum, Ma Jayalakshmi. Can I request each of you to please come on camera?
Do not stop the process. Continue. Do it for the full time. Sit and do it instantly. Any of you have any questions, feel free to ask. Ma Teresa, then you can sit and do the healing for your joint as well. Have the deep patience with yourself.
Continue to chant the Mahavakya.
Okay. Ma Jessica is asking an important question. So, Ma Jessica, I'm just going to read out your question. Nityanandam. Okay, so basically she's asking a question, how do we look at ourselves with kindness? If the scar or whatever mark is there, if it's from an ignorant behavior from past, which is resulting in an adharma. First and foremost, Ma Jessica, listen. A very, very important, powerful cognition. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. Pain is inevitable, suffering is a choice. First thing, that moment you see that scar, if there is a powerlessness, deep-rooted anger, feeling victimized, feeling that suffering happening in you, flare-up happening in you, understand, see, factually something really wrong might have happened to you. But listen, that is not responsible for your suffering now. It might have been responsible for that pain that happened earlier. I'm not saying what happened to you is right or wrong, no. But don't you see, you're holding on to that suffering and you are hurting yourself more and more. Listen, today's day being Diwali, the day when Devi Ma Kali landed on Swamiji and manifested the first words, the blessing words, as be blissful. Decide to make that bliss as your life. First and foremost thing, when the reaction is happening internally in you, look at it with deep awareness. Just look at yourself. Actually see, are you really looking for a solution for it? Or is just that the part in you is trying to throw a tantrum, trying to get some kind of a consolation, kind of a acknowledgement of its existence? Try to look at it. Look at that part itself with deep kindness. You don't need to have sympathy, but you can definitely have compassion. Sympathy is different, compassion is different. Just look at it with deep compassion. Designed to heal yourself. Understand, your past wound is not worthy enough for you to carry. Listen, if you go on carrying that wound only, you will manifest more of such situations. Then what will happen? This wound that you're carrying, let's say someone harmed you physically, that is really hurting you deeply. You never expected that this person is going to do this to you. Someone really did something wrong to you. And all that flare up is going on. It might have been 6 years back, 7 years back, but you're still holding on to it. That suffering that you're holding on to inside is the main culprit, because that is going to keep manifesting more such suffering for you in your life. Ma Jessica, are you able to understand this? See, actually, if you start cherishing the blissful moments, the love, the care, the deep compassion life has showered upon you, just experience that. Take a few minutes and just experience that. Suddenly, don't think you'll be powerless. Listen, you will not become powerless. You will not become weak. Instead, tremendous powerfulness, the true powerfulness will manifest through you. Right now, the problem is because that part that is hurt in you, the part that is wounded in you, that's looking for the just like an acknowledgement saying, hey, I am existing. I have been wounded. I need the justice now. But that wounded part is screaming like this for last so many years. And that's only hurting you further, not letting you grow further. Are you understanding, Ma Jessica? Just sit now. Today, it is Diwali day. A day to be blissful. That bliss can manifest in you, can heal you. By healing you, you can heal your relationships. You can heal every most loved people of your life, the relationships in your life, the way you hold them, the way they hold you. You can beautifully heal it. Just bring this one shift in your inner space. Let go of your past and thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much that it clicked with you. And thank you for sharing that. And come on, is it worthy to carry for so long? No. You are here as Paramashiva. You are here for Swamiji to flow through you. Sit and experience that love Swamiji is having for you right now. And all this will automatically go away. Okay?
And this applies for all of us. Anywhere you feel that, okay, when you are seeing something that is affecting you, when you do this process, you will actually see that you will not be suffering more. You will heal from that suffering. You will heal from that pain.
Harlan, you can do any other face mask, everything later. Now, sit and do that face mask through your third eye. I'm not saying no for your aloe, but sit now and do the power manifestation, then you go for anything else. Sit and manifest the power. Come on. Actually, Ma Harlan, sit deeply connected, Swamiji. Every click you're having, just connect with Swamiji. Look at yourself with tremendous love. Do not engage with any other thought. See, many of you sincerely manifesting. Ma Jayalakshmi, you should be looking at the mirror. I see you widely smiling. Look at the mirror also and look at that part of you and heal it sincerely. I know you're still in darshan mode and I see you without being able to close your smile, like close your mouth. still widely smiling. Now look at that, with that same bliss, look at your reflection and heal your scar or wound, whatever you want to heal. Beautiful. I see many of sitting and manifesting. Chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Understand every moment you're spending in power manifestation will directly help you in your life, will tremendously heal you, help you, whether it is for your job, for your relationship in every level. Sit and do this now. Chant the Mahavakya.
A spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahavakya puts me in samadhi.
Deeply
This is
connected
spiritual
Swami.
lobby for samadhi and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavakya.
In the same experience the tremendous bliss
Mahavakya,
oozing in your body.
spiritual lullaby for
And just
samadhi.
look at yourself,
And
just with that
Suprabhatam,
friendliness.
wake
Don't
up
stress
call,
yourself.
wake up
Don't try
song
to stress your third eye and try to see as if there's some energy going to come directly through my third eye. Don't think all that. Just relax. Relaxed manner, do it.
Spiritual powerful cognition. Chant
Continue to chant
this
the
Mahavakya. Om Nityananda
Surrender any thoughtfully.
Now, please relax. I request all of you, click a selfie now and compare your current selfie with the one that you just clicked previously and post here how many of you were able to manifest it. Please compare now.
And you can even share what you experienced while manifesting the power. Please take a moment to compare both the images, one you took a few minutes ago and what you are currently taking after the manifestation.
Now post here how many of you have manifested. Hey, listen, even small change is also a change. In 20 minutes, if you're able to get a small change, it's still great. Swamiji actually gives this as a 21-day process. Any of you want a full change, like for example, you are someone desiring to have cheekbones, lifted cheekbones, defined jawline. All that is possible just through this power manifestation. The thing is, before even you start, you'll get so much of self-doubt, so much pain, so many incompletions related to your body, related to how you look, related to, oh, I tried it in the past, I did this, I did that, it did not work. The first step you need to do is you need to consciously surrender all that to Swamiji. Only from there you will be able to manifest. Mavripaksha, but you should definitely make time for this and manifest. You should
Make it
definitely
like a game.
manifest.
Make it like a game. you will be able to manifest. Whenever you have a few minutes, you can sit, take a mirror, or even any other part of your body as well. Sit, look at that part, stare at it intensely with your third eye, remembering Swamiji. Play with the power, you will see it start manifesting.
See. Yeah, I didn't stop speaking, so you couldn't stop translating. Sorry, Ma. People had asked many questions. See, you sit now, but it's okay. Now you sit and you make time to manifest. All right. Think now. You all can post here. Now, let us all enter into the session, last session for our day. We're going to be learning about Tantra, further revelations on Tantra, how Tantra is actually aligning yourself to Dharma, aligning every layer of it to Dharma. Let's listen to the revelation now. It comes from
any action, whether breathing, thinking, eating, any action is expression of Shakti, Paramashiva Shakti. Listen. Shakti is embodiment of love. Shakti is embodiment of love. Realizing the love manifestation of your consciousness and entering into any action becomes manifestation of you, not manipulation of life. Listen, I will repeat. If you enter into the act of eating, knowing that it is because of your tremendous love manifestation, you are eating to strengthen your body, to celebrate life more and more. You will never manipulate food for taste. You will make sure food is always strengthening you. You will like, you will enjoy, you will be addicted only to healthy food. Same principle applied to music, to visions, visuals, to smell, to touch, and to sex. The same principle. Be very clear. World is created to empower you, to make you manifest the ultimate, not for you to manipulate. Listen. World is created for you to manifest Paramashiva, not to manipulate the world. In every level, celebrating the core love is Tantra. Sex does not originate from the physical world or action. It originates from conscious world, being. I tell you, yesterday itself I was telling, Even an ordinary act like a smelling or eating starts manifesting from the foundation called love for the existence. I tell you, people who carry love in their consciousness will never become obese. Don't try to come and tell me, oh, I have seen many obese people who are very loving. Maybe their behavior, external behavior may be very loving or matching with people who do acts out of love. The inner space in consciousness, what I call as love, is a overflowing quality towards everything. It's like a, see, if you are alive, you will think, you will breathe, you will smell, you will digest, your blood will be circulating, everything will be happening. Same way, if you are loving, it will be towards everything. It is the quality of consciousness, not the quality of the external habit or attitude or actions. Listen, love is not defined by your external actions. Love is defined by the very existence or the quality of your consciousness. Even if Paramashiva does samhara, means destruction of this universe, I will not call he is angry or he is violent or he is bad. He does even samhara out of his love. I tell you, consciousness expanding itself to celebrate its oneness is love. See, consciousness goes towards the food to make the food as part of itself or for it to become the part of the food. Consciousness goes towards anything only to make oneness happen. I tell you, nothing is inauspicious if you understand love. Everything is inauspicious if you don't understand love. Sex is the amazing expression of that love to make another one body into oneness with you and you with that body. Listen. When your consciousness moves towards food out of love, it wants to make that food as part of itself, means oneness. Give the oneness experience to that food. If the same consciousness without love moves towards the food, it wants to grab that food and destroy it and manipulate it and exploit it. Food lovers never become obese or diseased or ill. Food manipulators become ill, diseased. How many of you understand what I am talking? Food lovers never become obese. Food lovers never get disease. Food lovers never get any illness related to food patterns, food habits, and food eating style. It is food manipulators. People who rape food, understand this word. People who rape food due to food pornography. I coin a new word, pornography. What is food pornography? too much of advertisement about the food using colors and arrangements. People who are triggered by the food pornography and rape food get diseases related to eating patterns and food. All of you, again and again listen to this powerful cognition and carry in you. Listen. Once you align your food pattern, your sex pattern will be easily aligned and your life will be just celebration. Your life will be just celebration. So listen carefully. Listen intensely. Digest this truth. You loving food is not wrong. You manipulating food and raping the food is wrong. Understand? If you love food, you know how much of food can become one with you, your digestion ability. What kind of food can become one with you? What kind of food will empower you and get empowered by you? Listen. Whenever you digest a food and that becomes energy in you, not only you are empowered by that food, you are also empowering that food because that becomes energy. Whenever there is a problem due to food inside you, not only you are manipulating the food and raping the food also gets incomplete with you because it has not fulfilled the purpose for which it happened. Right eating with the right consciousness fulfills you and the food. Now, whatever I am talking about food, use the same principle and map it to music, vision, visuals, all the five senses, including sex. You will see very clearly. Are you eating or raping the food? Are you loving and having sex, or are you raping the other person? Are you masturbating out of the high romance? Are you masturbating out of the violence, raping attitude? Look at the whole thing. You need to look into, are you eating food out of love, or are you manipulating food? Or are you raping the food? Same thing. Are you having sex out of overflowing romance, love, oneness? Or are you just raping the other person out of anger and violence or some other reason? Yesterday I was explaining one more principle. There may be various reasons you have why you want sexual activity. Sometimes bodily compulsion, sometimes sudden hormonal surge, sometimes the kind of the warmth it gives, sometimes to confirm the relationship is still alive, sometimes even it's like a power. You declare power over someone. It can be various reasons. Many traditions guide you, teach you, ask you to do something and not to do something. But Tantra is a unique tradition. It changes only your conscious perception. The way you hold you and the way you hold the other person involved with you in the sexual act and the way you understand the sexual act. Only these conscious perceptions are changed immediately. The action becomes yoga, path for you to have union with Paramashiva, cosmos. Listen. Precise truth. Precisely, I am describing the ultimate truth. With anything you have yoga, union, that becomes part of you. Whether the food you eat, or the music you listen, visuals you see, or the smell you smell, or the touch you enjoy. Listen carefully. Here I want to tell you one great truth I learned from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. அஞ்சோடு நீ எது பண்ணாலும் ஆறாவதாய் நீ ஆவாயப்பா. Once he told me, 5 பேர் படிப்பாளிங்க கூட நீ இருந்தினா 6வது படிப்பாளி ஆயிடுவ. 5 பேர் யோகம் பண்றவங்க கூட நீ இருந்தினா 6வது யோகியா நீ ஆயிடுவ. 5 பேர் தப்பு பண்றவங்களோட நீ வாழ்ந்தினா 6வது தப்பு பண்றவனா மாறிடுவ. 5 பேர் ஞானிகளோட நீ வாழ்ந்தினா 6வது ஞானியா மாறிடுவ. 5 பணக்காரங்களோட வாழ்ந்தினா 6வது பணக்காரனா மாறிடுவ. வெளியிலையும் உள்ளையும் ரெண்டுலையும் இதுதான் உண்மை. I'll translate. Listen. If you live with 5 rich people, associate yourself with 5 rich people, you will become a 6th rich person. If you associate yourself with 5 enlightened beings, you will become the 6th enlightened being. If you associate yourself with 5 people who are building body, doing yoga, gym, you will become the 6th person who builds body and doing yoga, gym. If you associate yourself with the 5 fools, you will become the 6th fool. If you associate yourself with the 5 negative people, you will become the 6th negative person. If you associate yourself with the 5 seekers, you will become 6th seeker. Arunagiri Yogeshwara told, this is what is the truth for inside and outside. These 5 senses What they do and you associate yourself with them, you become the sixth of that. Whether outside 5 people or inside 5 senses. If your 5 senses are all the time seeking Paramashiva and you associate with those 5 senses, you will become Paramashiva. If your 5 senses are always seeking pleasure and you associate yourself with that 5 senses, you will always be the pleasure seeker. If your 5 senses are living Paramashiva and you associate yourself with that 5 senses, you will become Paramashiva. Listen. Tantra is all about making your 5 senses manifest Paramashiva. So by associating with your 5 senses continuously, you will become Paramashiva. If you associate with yourself with 5 yogis, you will become the 6th yogi. If you associate yourself with the 5 workaholic people, you will become a 6th workaholic person. If you associate yourself with the 5 lazy people, you will become the 6th lazy person. If you associate yourself with 5 retired people, you will become the 6th retired person. If you associate yourself with 5 conscious senses which is manifesting Paramashiva, you will become the 6th person manifesting Paramashiva. This is the foundation of Tantra. This is the foundation of Tantra. Listen. Constantly let your 5 senses manifest Paramashiva. Constantly let your 5 senses manifest Paramashiva. With anything you associate, you become that. The food which is higher conscious means cooked by higher conscious person, offered to Paramashiva by the higher conscious person and eaten makes your taste sense higher conscious person. With each sense, the physical touch or the intimacy or relationship with the higher conscious person makes you higher conscious. This applies to all 5 senses. Now listen. The music, poetry created by higher conscious being, when you consume that, you reach the same higher consciousness. With this understanding, look at the whole life. Many times, naturally, you will not get a higher conscious person to touch or the experience the nearness. For that, Paramashiva gives the solution. For the time being, you and your partner can raise yourself to higher consciousness through the powerful cognitions about yourself and about the other person, about the sexual act. then enter into the act. That is what is called tantric sex, tantric relationship. Elaborately, Paramashiva explains multiple tantric rituals to manifest various powers. Third eye power, so many other powers. Usually, I can say I'm trying to generalize and give you the basic understanding. Usually, in tantric rituals, all the 5 senses are involved. And it is not like a wild as it is projected to you by the modern day racist narrators, the racist people who narrate Hinduism have abused Agora and Tantra Sampradayas. They have beaten it and killed it. And unfortunately, Hindus themselves fell for this divide and rule policy. The next principle I wanted to explain. Tantra is an intense tapas-centric tradition. For example, let me first describe the word tapas. Tapas means burning away all the obstructions to manifest Paramashiva. Tapas means in Sanskrit burning away. Burning away all the obstructions you have to manifest Paramashiva is tapas. For some people, their attachment to the taste will be stopping them, making them addicted to certain food, destroying the quality of their attention, memory, quality of consciousness, the quality of the mind, the mental health, physical health. Here, tapas means making that person taste, enjoy everything as he wants in a controlled condition so that the patterns of the addiction, food addiction, taste addiction, greed for the taste gets burnt away. That controlled condition is what is the Guru's presence. Guru knows where he is stuck. He will be allowed to enjoy it, enjoy that addiction where he is stuck to the extreme till that patterns are burnt once and for all and he is free from that conditionings, from that patterns, from that karma, from that curse, from that suffering, pain. Whether you are addicted to certain taste, food, you are addicted to certain kind of the music, sound, you are addicted to certain kind of a visuals, like a porn addiction. Whether you are addicted to certain kind of a touch, not just sexual activity, even the other than sexual activity, the addiction to the touch, anything, of course, including sexual activity, for anything you are addicted and not letting your Paramashiva manifest in you. Not letting the unclutching intensely seep through your being. Then in controlled condition, that means under the presence and guidance of the Guru, you are made to go through certain actions which liberates you once and for all. That is what is exactly by the word tapas in Tantra. Swamiji's loss of bodily fluids, a loss to the body. I heard it. It takes a lot of energy to make one drop of sexual fluid. Is it true? Anup, listen. Again here, the whole calculation is profit loss. With whom you are sharing. The person with whom you are sharing, if that person carries higher powerful cognition about life, about themselves, about you, about sexual act, if the person is consciously higher, then you don't lose anything. If the person is consciously lower, then you lose everything. Whether it is a masturbation act or sexual act, all four levels of act. See, as I said, the Tantra describes elaborately these four. Masturbation, art, that masturbation falls under auto sex. From food, seeing pornography, everything where the other person is not physically involved falls under masturbation, auto sex. All that falls as auto sex. The second is enjoying the same sex body. Third is sharing yourself with the other gender, opposite gender. Fourth is union with the whole cosmos. Listen. Let me talk what is legally right, politically right, socially right. I'm not promoting you should do Tantra in your place. All I'm trying to tell you is you should obey your country's law, your society's law, how they put. If you are, your country, your society, your community does not agree, acknowledge, you watching this video, do not watch. So let me put the disclaimer. Listen. With the disclaimer, let me reveal the great truths from Paramashiva, from Kailasa, directly from Paramashiva about Tantra. These are the truths directly from Paramashiva. He reveals in Agama and Tantric scriptures. Listen. Even in masturbation, the loss of fluid will not make you powerless if it is with a higher conscious being, person. Does that mean it is okay to connect to deities while auto-sexing? Listen. You can connect to the deities who have declared that they are available. Surely Krishna has declared himself. He said very clearly, anyone who connects with me through Madhurabhava also, I am available. Those deities, those gods who have declared that they are available for you to connect through the tantric union, you can connect with them. Surely you cannot connect with Ayyappa. Ayyappa is very clearly is declaring, I don't even want to see women. I am in yoga samadhi. The kind of a samadhi he is in, he does not want to even see women who are menstruating. So surely you can't use Ayyappa. You can connect with Krishna. So you can't connect with a god or a deity who declared that he is going to be celibate. So use that clarity and decide with which god you can connect, you can choose, you can relate. It is all about with whom you connect. Whether it is a visual relationship, conscious soulmate relationship, where the other person's body is not involved. You don't see that person. You don't physically anywhere near that person. Even in masturbation, if you are connecting with somebody who is depressed and low energy, it will terribly affect your biomemory. Understand? Understand that. Be warned about it. Masturbation act itself is not wrong, but with whom you connect, that decides whether it is going to raise you consciously or make you go down consciously.
This is a very sweet, very powerful, important revelation on Swamiji to understand what is the real Tantra. And like how Swamiji explained even in the satsang, if you actually see every principle from Hinduism, it's absolutely aligned with Dharma, the natural flow of existence, how the cosmos functions, with that cosmic flow of existence, and how our natural flow of existence is aligning yourself to that. That is why, even in Tantra, the way how you need to flower, how you need to understand in how you experience life through all your five senses. When it is absolutely dharmic, only then Tantra actually manifests. I hope today, especially the powerful completion processes that we did, and the very powerful revelation we listened to, and did the process on 11 genders, and having this wonderful celebration of Diwali with Swamiji, and various other extraordinary revelations on Tantra, and what is the real Tantra meaning, and how the 4 levels of Tantra, how the Tantra actually flowers for you, and various such powerful revelations, mainly to diagnose your gender, and many more. I hope all of you enjoyed today's revelations from Swamiji.
Once again, a very, very happy Diwali to each and every one of you. And As we come to the conclusion of today, I request each of you to take a few minutes before you conclude your day, a few minutes to internalize these deep truths that you learned today, the different cognitions that you got today, the clicks that you got today, internalize it, understand it more, do the jivatas of this, and you can even do the vakyats of this, speak with yourself and with others to internalize these truths more deeply. And tomorrow is another important day where we will be learning about the Panchakrityas, the five cosmic actions which are continuously happening within us, around us, and everywhere. So we will be learning about the Panchakrityas, the five cosmic actions tomorrow, the Sadashiva Murti of Paramashiva. I invite each and every one of you to join us for the program tomorrow. And with that, we come to the conclusion of today's day. And let us, with the gratitude to Swami, let us now conclude with the Buddha mantra.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpranamastu Om Nityanandam
Thank you all. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Nityanandam